Hey, welcome back. I know y'all saw part one, part two, but this is part three. As I'm saying again, man, you got to be really careful what you believe nowadays, man, and who you believe. Because, the way this world is, man, something is not right. Something is just really not right. I feel like everyone out there, I if they my if it's not the system, then they say it's the people. If it ain't the people, it's the system. But like I said, man, one thing I don't understand about America, I love America. It's the greatest country in the world, man. We got all the money in the world and all the success of the world, and you got people out there bitching and moaning and still complaining. Every little thing that anyone else. I mean, you hear it all the time. People say it's going to change, it's going to change, it's going to change. Do you tell anybody else that? Do you think anybody want people change? The answer is two words: N-O, no. Because, man, people don't want to see nothing good. Now, I don't mind. I'm tired of the evilness, and I'm through with the negative and going through the positive. Because going through the negative, it gets your ass killed or you even buried in the 6 feet under the ground. Because all this stuff and do what you supposed to do. But I ain't trying to be no damn hypocrite now like anybody else. But see, what I don't get, man, because if I do, it's gonna make me a hypocrite. Because I know from right from wrong. But the question is, do we all know from right from wrong? And hopefully we can go to heaven. Hopefully. Because the reason why I'm saying this, because if you don't believe me, man, it's hard to explain all this stuff, man. What's really going on? It really is. You know, I believe in secrecy. A lot of that stuff people are saying, talking on YouTube is real, but they talk about it, information too damn much, and let the truth come out for itself. Because what done in the dark will come in the light shortly. If it's not coming to the dark, somebody gonna bring it out of the light, and once it's in the dark, it's gonna bring it out of the light. Trust me, because God do not like ugly. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. I don't know what I heard. A couple years ago, they was talking about a woman. She cut her baby's arm because she talking about the devil told her to do it. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that something? When you hear people say shit like that, you be thinking they going cuckoo muku. They going cuckoo on anyone, but you were thinking, oh, has they? Because you never know. Because the first thing when people trying to tell you information about something, first thing, someone you assume, you think, oh man, they crazy, man. They don't know what they talking about. But then again, he and she might be on to something. Because people do need the time and listen, because you never know what's important going to come out in this world. You don't know. I'm telling you like this, man. Like Killer Gaddafi. Like I'm saying that again. If the man is dead, then why the America's still out there in Libya? And why the hell they still in Baghdad? Then they talking about they're gonna bring troopers back that but they can come back home. Everybody gonna believe it's gonna be the end of the war. But for anybody who to believe that, the moment of silence, if you really believe that, man, then you more dumb than I really thought you is. But like I said again, man, again. But like I said, man, I really believe, man, and some people believe Academy is messed up on purpose. I really believe it is. Because if you look around, man, I notice it by the way looking at it. I notice it. Because I come from Oak Cliff to all the way to North Dallas. They build more business over there than they build more business over there in Oak Cliff. But see what that tells you. If it is the people, but it couldn't be the people because they couldn't do it on their own. They got extra help, if you know what I mean. But like I said again, man, nobody wants to stand up against evil. Nobody wants to do it. No man or no woman. Nobody wants to do it. But they want to talk about, and they got a lot of nerve thinking God. They got a lot of nerve knowing damn well that God ain't gonna always be with you all the time. That's like saying that if a man smoking weed on the hand and other way got a cross on him, you a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. Just like a woman, if she talking about that she, oh, I've been used, oh, I've been used. But how you gonna talk about you used, but then you want to turn around, want to sleep with a dude every single night? You a hypocrite. I'm gonna say that to anybody, because I know from right from wrong back then, but I know from right from wrong now. And but God trying to warn you about it, and that's what's explaining why people don't want to read in the Bible. If people could break a lot of laws in this country, they could damn break 10 commandments, and they already have. But let me tell you something, man. That explains it, why women run around here choosing the wrong men for the wrong goddamn reason. Because they scared to call out confronting these men. They're looking for some savior is really gonna pick up the pieces for them. No, men been doing that a long time. They need to start picking the pieces up themselves and start to confront the men on their own. You chose that man and now you want to be with him. But these same women complain about these badass men when they beat the hell out of them or abuse them and rape them. But they chose them. They chose them. But they tried their best to try to make the kind of man that what she want him to be. And that's what pisses me off. But they got the nerve when the man ain't being what he is, then all of a sudden she want to throw his ass out about that. Same thing for dudes talk about good women hard to find, which that's bullshit. There's good women, you got too many dudes trying to dog these good ones out, and that's why none of them left. But they won't do these other women like that. Oh hell no, because they afraid she might chop they damn penis balls out. Men ain't gonna confront them. Men ain't gonna put check on these women. I would. They're evil and they need to be dealt with. Same thing these men, these dudes out here, these women had, they need to be dealt with. But no, but some people can't fight their own battles on their own. But as I'm saying again, everybody commit a sin, but hate the sinner. You know what I mean? But like I said on this video, man, people gonna believe what they want to believe in their own God and their own heart. I can't get mad at that, because I know I gotta respect it. Just like they respect my belief, I respect their belief. Do I believe in men and women? Yes. Do I believe in two men and two women? No. That's just my personal opinion, because that be end of not having children, and not because women can't have children and men can't have reduced of children for the woman and not doing what they're supposed to do, because men are the leaders and women are the followers. I keep saying this so many times. But what have anything to do with this video? You even got kids are bad nowadays. Kids, man, kids doing wicked shit, wicked things that you would think is so evil. I ain't talking about no nice kid. I'm talking about these devil children running around here. Because I remember when I was coming up, I've been hearing cussing. Hear these kids are cussing all the way from the neighborhood and apartments. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, they ain't checking out these kids. They ain't beating their asses. There ain't nobody fault but mom and the dad. Some people believe favoritism play a role. Yes, it did play a role, and so is parenthood. And I explained this why the father ain't the home, and why the mother is leading in the household. Because I'm telling you, and what's so sad the most, you got men and women who don't want to get married, have kids, or have a family anymore. And now they try to do everything they can to advise them that it's too late. It's too late by now. Lust is in and love is out. Now it's cool to have everybody now like it was menage a trois going on. You know what I mean? Come, anybody else they talking about, anyone else, come to Dallas and you see what I'm talking about. Come out here, man, because I'm telling you, it's a rowdy strike opposal city out here. Because I'm telling you, you go get your ass riled up. I know. I come from Dallas. I know how my people get down out here. Anybody in here in Dallas. I'm telling you, man, it is ridiculous. You can't even find a special quality woman out here. You'll find one, but when you do keep one, just like women can't find a quality man, and when they do have it, they better keep that, because not too many of them go around anymore. And that goes men and women. But like I said, people do evilness knowing damn well that it's wicked mind, wicked hearts. They know it. That's why people try to act in front like they don't know what that is, but they know damn well what what evil is. It's like that the evil unquote says, "Do unto others, do unto you," which that's so true in so many meanings. Even anyone believes that when they do unto others, you do unto them, they do unto you. So it's right on true to sin. I know y'all saw part 1, part 2. This is part 3. Stay tuned to part 4 because we got a lot more to get ahead of us. All right. Stay tuned.